Welcome back to Hang Out Daily. Welcoming into the studio, we have Daju, a multi-talented artist whose musical journey has gone through many phases. Thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, you got a whole band over here to back you up today.
Yeah, my brothers all came to join me for
All
today.
right, so the brothers in the back, Daju over here in the front. Now let's talk about the evolution of Daju, your music, where you started, and how it's evolved.
Shoot, it honestly started at a young age, you know, learning how to play the drums at an early age from my dad. He was a musician, and kind of transposing it, fast forward a little bit, became a producer, kind of made a lot of bootleg, I like to call bootleg remixes on SoundCloud, when the SoundCloud era was popping. And then just being in studio sessions with other creative artists here in Hawaii and just going to the mainland, having sessions, kind of just inspires you to become an artist. So eventually I took that leap and decided to become my own artist. And you know, towards the start of, I think 2023 is when I started putting out my own production with my own vocals on it.
Nice. Yeah. And then you were talking about going over to the mainland. You were in New York for a little bit.
I was.
On the radar.
Yeah.
How was that experience being out there in New York?
New York is a fast-paced environment. Like, oh my goodness, it's like an understatement when people are talking. It's like, oh, you're just constantly on the go. But I think one thing that it instilled with me, you know, it's always a life lesson, learning experience, yeah. So just the professionalism, the side of the industry that people don't see. It's, you know, you kind of show up to work, do what you have to do for a performance, and then you got to be ready to hop back out and then go to the next thing. So I think just being able to go back and forth between the people there, like taking the culture a little bit, it's inspiration. It's all love.
Nice,
yeah.
all love. I love what you said about that, and then being over there in the mainland. You mentioned it's a fast-paced thing over there in New York. When you're coming from Hawaii, you might be a little bit more laid back, more chill.
Back a little bit, yeah.
Little bit,
yeah.
right? So that must have been an amazing experience. And now to be back here, playing with your brothers, as you called it. Your EP, that just dropped. Talk to me about that and the inspiration.
Sure, it's called The Ones That Made It. So it's my first full-length EP. So it's something that was a dream of mine since a kid, to put out a body of work that kind of just represented me, not only as an artist, but as a person. And it kind of talks about the perspective of someone who loses love in their life. And I think that's a relatable topic for almost anyone that's anyone, right? So the amount of introspection and the self-reflection you kind of go through during the process, and kind of taking it in and realizing that the people there are the ones that made it, and really the people that uplift you and kind of see you through your darkest times.
That's
and it's kind of like a double play on, because most of the songs I worked with a lot of these brothers, so like they were in the studio, coming to my garage, jamming out with me and fleshing out the ideas. So it's kind of a full encompassing, all-encompassing moment.
All right, so the ones who made it, your friends, your family, everybody stuck with you through the hard times and also the amazing times. You bring these guys back here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, okay, so being able to put that out, I'm sure that has been really amazing for you, which means you're probably going to be performing all over. If people wanted to stay in touch with you, they wanted to know where you're going to be performing next, what's the best place to, you know, stay with it?
You got to catch me on the go. I'm always on the go. Like tonight, I got to hop on a flight, got to head right back out to the mainland for some work stuff. But, you know, follow me on social media, on TikTok, it's Daju. Instagram, it's Daju Music. So just find me, and I'm always posting, and you'll see me post something.
All right, well, I'm gonna step out of the way and let these brothers take it away.
Yes, sir.
With the new EP that just dropped. Make sure you go ahead and listen to everything, because I'm sure it's fire. All right, guys, take it away.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Even know her, but maybe that makes me wanna chase her more. The feeling that I get, it's so exciting, like heaven's knocking on my door. A temporary high is what we're seeking. Usually I'm all on my own, so just tell me this is worth fighting for, yeah. When was the last time you said that you loved me? When was the last time you showed that you cared? I'm done with the next times, what are some maybes? Now it feels like we're just strangers in love. Ooh, strangers in love. Oh, yeah. I know I sounded real good back there, brother. Yes, sir. Seasons changing from our point of view. So tell me, why'd you have to leave the same way too? I get a little bit inside myself. This ain't no cry for help. This is the first time that I felt I never needed validation, just a little patience. Do you feel the same way? I can't tell. And when was the last time you said that you loved me? When was the last time you showed that you cared? I'm done with the next times, what ifs and maybes. Now it feels like we're just strangers in love. Strangers in love. Oh, we're just strangers in love. Ooh, strangers in love. We're just strangers in